body workout for you today. No equipment, just your body weight, but if you've done these classes before, you know that you are gonna get a good workout in just with your body. All right, I just wanna start by giving your hands a little clasp here, and let's work out those wrists. If you have any wrist issues at the time, there might be a few exercises where you're feeling it. I just invite you to take a step back, take a break, rock and roll them out, and just don't do anything that doesn't feel right. So right now I'm just doing some figure eights to really warm up those wrists. And this goes for any of our classes. If something doesn't feel right, you just skip it. You ask me questions. You can ask me questions live during our classes where we meet on Zoom, or you can send me a message, an email, anything. I'm always here to help you out and make sure that you have the modifications you need. Just some of these exercises, it's kind of hard to modify something for the wrist, so I got your back. I have some right wrist issues since having my kids, so I feel your pain. All right, good. So just make sure that those are nice and warm. We're gonna start by bringing our hands behind our ears. We're gonna take a seated cat-cow. So we're gonna round the back, tap the elbows together, arch the back, open up those elbows, sit up nice and tall, bring your hands to the ceiling and go into a shoulder blade retraction. So I'm using my own body weight resistance to pull my elbows into my side body, and my shoulder blades are squeezing together, reaching up to the sky, and then my hands come to my ears for the cat-cow. So we'll move a little bit faster now. Round the back, tap the elbows, arch the back, open up the spine, sit up nice and tall, reach those hands up, squeeze, shoulder blades retraction, reach those hands up to the ears. Again, round the back, tap those elbows together, open them up, sit up nice and tall, reach, elbows come down by your side, squeeze shoulder blades together, and up. So this is the type of class where you create your own resistance, especially when we get into triceps. You will see you are the maker of this class, of the resistance. So it's only as hard as you really just put the energy into each move. Lift it up, so we want you to move with intention here and just make it count. We're not here for too much time together. Tap those elbows, open up, reach up to the sky, elbow squeeze down, create that resistance, create it yourself, reach up. One more time, tap the elbows, arch the back, reach those hands up, squeeze, 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 and back up. Good job. All right, let's go into all fours position here. Bring your right hand behind your ear, open up to the side, open up that elbow, and then tap elbow to elbow for a spinal twist. For 8, tap, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, left side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're going to tuck your toes underneath you, and actually first you're going to bring your forearms onto the mat. So we're going to go into dolphin commandos. Let me explain. Forearms are on the mat, toes are tucked underneath you. You're going to press your legs back in front of you, so you're in your dolphin position here. You're going to prop yourself up onto one hand, so moving into downward dog, right elbow back down, left elbow back down, and then go left hand, left, right. So these are your dolphin commandos. Let's go up, up, down, down. For 8, you're gonna build some heat here, I promise. Your shoulders are gonna be screaming. Good. 6, breathe through it. 5, 4, pull the belly back to spine. 3, 2, last one. 1. Good job. Drop your knees down. Whew. Sit back into child's pose. Good job. A little bit of a warm-up right there. You're going to open up your right arm now and thread the needle. So thread it all the way through. Place your right shoulder blade onto the mat and your right ear onto the mat, and hold this stretch here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back up and thread now your left shoulder blade through, left arm through, shoulder blade on the mat, left ear on the mat. Hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're going to come down onto your stomach. Fingertips are behind your ears. Forehead is on the mat. You're going to lift your upper body up, reach your arms in front of you, pull your elbows back into your side, and then hands to ears, come back down. Lift, open, pull arms in, hands to ears, come back down. Lift, reach, hands to your side, retract the shoulder blades just like we did in warm-up, and come back down. Squeeze your butt as you lift up, arms out, shoulder blades squeeze together, and come back down. Let's go for 5. Your feet are staying on the mat. 4. Good. 3. 2. Squeeze. And 1. Reach, pull, and down. Really good job. All right, you're going to stay where you are for a moment. Bring your hands underneath your armpits. We're going to go into a push-up release, leaving our knees down, but just tuck your toes underneath, and you're going to try and move your whole upper body up in one nice long motion as you press up into a modified plank, and then you slowly control it all the way down. Good job. So your knees are staying down onto the mat. Squeeze your butt, pull belly to spine as you press up for 10. Come on down. 9. Good. 8. 7. Working out my wrist here a little bit. Go 6. 5. 4. 3. Strong upper body. 2. Last one. 1. Good job. Just bring your right hand onto the mat and take a big inhale and exhale. Press back up onto your knees. Walk them into the center of the mat. And we're going to do a little bit of body weight, upper body, obviously upper body, but body weight arm series here too. All right, so come onto your knees. We are going to go into our own tricep extension. So we're just going to simply create the tension by bringing our elbows into our side. Hands are making a big high five, and we're squeezing arms back and in. So palms face in and then out. So a perfect example of how you are creating the tension here. You could just simply go like this and do nothing, or you can think about putting mind to the muscle. Those backs of the arms should be feeling it with no weight, just your body weight. In and out. Make sure you have a big 5, big star with your hands. So all fingertips are reaching and your palms are going from facing each other to facing the back. Like you're trying to push water behind you. Push water behind you. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them out and now tap your thumbs together. If they can't hit each other, that's okay. Try and hit your thumbs together. Pulse it back, back, back. Or hands are going in, in, in. Try and get those thumbs to tap. Mine aren't tapping, but that's just the image I want you to have in your mind. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. Perfect. Okay, you're still on those knees, but you can come to seated on your heels if that feels better. Hands are coming out to shoulder height. You're going to lift it up. One arm comes down, down, and then back to shoulder height. Let's lift, down, down. Create that tension as your elbows come into side body. Down, down. Same idea here. Create the tension on the way down and up. Pretend you have ankle weights around your wrists. Pretend you're holding weights here. Use that imagery to really go slow and create that resistance. Just stopping at shoulder height. Down and up. Good. Imagine that you have those weights, that your hands each weigh 10 pounds. What would that feel like? Good. Down and up. One more time. Down and up. Good job. We have 2 more moves here. Coming to the back of your mat, pressing back into downward dog here. Good job. You have options to either move forward into a high plank, but if we're postpartum, like anywhere below 12 weeks postpartum, you are gonna just come into all fours and drop your knees and then press back into downward dog. Okay, so make sure you understand your modification. Knees and back, or high plank and back. And we're gonna go for 10, wherever you're choosing. 10. If you're not sure, bounce forward, rule of thumb, take the modification. 3, good. 4, second last move here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. And we're just finishing with some cat-cows. Breathe in, look up, breathe out. Press hands into the mat, tuck chin to chest. For 8, really move with this. 7, this should feel so good. 6, 5. Go at your own pace here if you need to go a little bit slower. Go for 2. And 1. Good job. And let's just finish on our knees with 3 breaths. Here we go. Breathing in, hands to prayer. Breathing out, prayer to chest. Breathing in, hands to prayer. Breathing out, prayer to chest. One more time. Breathing in, hands to prayer. Close your eyes, bring the prayer to chest, and just take this moment here for feeling proud of yourself for showing up today and doing something good for you. Great job. We'll see you in the next workout.